Desmond, what do you want?
I grew up to love and respect you so much. Not just as a stepmother, but as my mother. I have loved you. So much. Like one who brought me into this world. But it breaks my heart to find out that the woman whom I have loved like my own mother does not even like me. You have shown me in many ways that you hate me with passion.
So you came here to disturb my peaceful relaxation with nothing?
I have come to find out what exactly I have done to stir up this kind of hate. And I'm willing to ask for your forgiveness.
I can't remember telling anyone that you wronged me in any way, did I?
So why then am I in this condition? Why can I not walk with my legs like my mates? I call you mother. And I ask you, mother, does it make you happy to watch me live in pain like this? In this condition?
What exactly are you saying?
What I am saying is that if I have wronged you, mother, please, forgive me. I want to walk again with my two legs. I am saying that you should have a heart for your mother and break the spell so that I can walk again. I call you mother. Please, forgive me.
You careful?
Now that we have all agreed on moving forward, I think we should send words to the chief priest of Ogugu to prepare the rituals that leads to the commencement events of the festival proper.
You have a very good point there, Ichie Ogoji. And we should also compile some names that will form the committee for this year's festival.
You have all spoken well. Iyke, I think it is time for you to deliberate more on the issue of forming the committee. Yes.
You have all spoken well, like the noblemen of the council that you are. But I haven't had any of you mentioned the condition of my first son, Prince Desmond.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, that Prince Desmond refused to marry up till now is not an issue that should bother the men in council. No. It is a sole problem of the royal family. After all, we all know what will happen if this Uruku festival comes and goes without our crowning Prince Desmond king in waiting. You know what will happen. It's not our problem.
I wonder why all of you pretended to know that it is not the prince's marital status is the problem. The bigger problem we have here is my son, Prince Desmond, is crippled.
Majesty.
When and how did that happen?
Oh, well, it happened upon his arrival from overseas. It's a mystery.
That is so mysterious indeed. So what do we do now?
Greetings to you, my father, and great elders of this land. This council should not bother themselves about the health condition of the prince. For I, Prince Uchenna, I am ready to do that which he cannot do. I am ready to be crowned the next king in waiting.
Wait, you mean you said that to them?
Oh, of course, I did.
And what did they say?
Oh, they were all shocked. They couldn't say anything to me.
Wait, let me ask you. Was it from your heart? I mean, deep down your heart. Did you say that to them?
Oh, Sonia. The Uchenna you used to know is not the Uchenna of today. I am prepared, fully prepared, to be crowned the next king in waiting.
Very good. Now you are talking like a man. Not those days you used to sound like a woman.
Oh, let's see, there is time for everything. This is time to be brave. Now listen, my lovely woman. I want you to prepare yourself, for you shall become the next queen of this great kingdom.
And I can't wait. But promise me you won't take a second wife like your father did. Promise me.
I promise you I won't do that. All right? Come here.
Uchenna. Yes, we come from different wombs, but we share the same blood because we come from the same man. And for that reason, I have treated you like my brother. Because indeed, you are my brother. But I ask you, my brother, why the sudden change?
Change is what is constant in life. If I may ask, what particular change are you talking about?
It is often said that brothers would rise against brothers, but I never thought that it would happen in my family. I never thought that it would happen to me. Uchenna, why are you trying very hard to take hold of that which belongs to your big brother?
You are a prince. I am a prince. And both of us are sons of the king. Both of us are qualified to be crowned the king in waiting. So I don't like how you're sounding as if I am trying to collect that which I am not qualified for. Come on, bro. The crown is not meant for you alone.
This is not my brother talking.
Oh, come on, Desmond. This is me, your brother. Oh, you see, the Uchenna you used to know is not the Uchenna of today. And the Uchenna of today is the Uchenna that is capable of doing that which you, Desmond, cannot do. Desmond, please allow me. Allow me to take my crown in peace. Except you want something worse than what you're going through to come close to you again.
Uchenna, do you have a hand in what's happening to me?
My prince, is there anything you want me to do for you?
I'm fine.
All right. Good night.
Amanda.
Yes, my prince.
Can a family seriously plot to harm their own?
My prince, there's nothing impossible in life when it has to do with humans.
Do you think that my step mother and brother are capable of harming me?
My prince, I think this question is too big for an ordinary maid like me to answer. I'm sorry, my prince. Let me help you.
Don't, I'm fine. You're just a maid. But not an infidel. The fact that you work here in the palace as a maid does not make you less human, Amanda. I've asked you this question because I see you as intelligent enough to give good answers to our questions. So I demand that you speak.
Well, my prince, we all know that Queen Franca doesn't like you and your mother. And we may not be surprised if she does anything to hurt you or the Queen Mother in any way. But my worry right now is Prince Uchenna's sudden twist of character. Prince.
My brother. My beloved brother. I've been trying very hard to put my finger on why he has changed from the man he used to be to whom he has become. But the harder I try, the more confused I become.
The hearts of men are filled with so many things, my prince. And evil is one of them.
You sent for me, Father?
Oh, yes, I did. Amanda, please leave us. We'll call you when your attention is needed.
As it pleases your highness.
Son, your mother told me something a while ago, and I decided to call you and your stepmother. If your stepbrother was to be here, his attention would be needed equally.
Father, can you spare us this moment of suspense and get straight to the reason we're here? To the point.
Dorothy, repeat what you told me.
Honestly, I do not know the reason for this meeting. All I know is Franca here and her useless son Uchenna must swear before Ogugu that they do not have hands in what happened to my son.
What you said is absolute rubbish.
Oh, will you shut up? Son, you heard what your mother said. What do you have to say?
Father, a son loves his mother, and the mother in turn loves her son with all of her life and would do everything to protect his life. If my mother has decided that they swear by Ogugu to prove their innocence, so be it.
What else do you expect to hear from a crippled man?
Franca, you are so useless.
I thank the gods because this served you, this useless son.
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting you? Who's not fighting you? Why are you pushing someone who's not pushing back? Boy, so why are you kicking someone who's not kicking back?
Oh no.
Yes, Prince.
You are the prime minister of this kingdom. The next after my father, the king. By virtue of that, you are granted when it has to do with the culture and tradition of our people.
That's right.
Good. There is something very important I want to find out from you, no. And please, I want you to tell me the truth.
Everyone in this kingdom knows that I am known for saying and standing by the truth at all times. So, tell me, what do you seek to know?
Oh no. The reaction on you people's face, the very day I said that I want to be crowned the king in waiting, didn't really go down well with me. So I want to know, oh no. Does the tradition and culture of our people forbid me from becoming the king in waiting?
The truth of the matter is that the position of the next king in waiting belongs to your brother, Prince Desmond. It can only be given to you if, peradventure, he is nowhere to be found, or that he decides to willingly give it over to you. These are two ways to it.
Oh no. I heard from a reliable source that no disabled person can be crowned a king in waiting, let alone becoming the king of this great kingdom.
Prince, whoever gave you that information is 100% correct. But that person should have given you the vital part of the information.
Okay.
You can only be given the next king in waiting if your older brother, Prince Desmond, gives you his consent and blessing. In this context, that is only when your dream will be golden.
Greetings, my king, and the entire royal family. Greetings, the great chief priest of our kingdom. I do not need to ask you why you are here, for I already know the reason. The die is cast. The drums of Oruruku festival and the crowning of the next king in waiting is about to roll. The royal family and the entire kingdom are expected to prepare very well for this sacred event. As a more, the entire royal family is ready and well prepared to do that which is expected of her. So I, Igwe Chinedu Alaribe, Enyi Umweze, I order you to fire the gunshot for the commencement of this sacred festival to begin. Prince Desmond, please step forward. This is the sacred pot of Ogugu. Your father will tell you what next to do. I shall take my leave.
You mean the chief priest gave the ancient pot to that cripple?
Mother, you know I cannot lie to you. You needed to have been there to witness it yourself.
Then this is serious. It means that something is going on that I am not aware of.
How do you mean, Mother?
For the chief priest to hand that ancient pot to that Umboro is a serious matter. It means that something serious is going on.
Mother, the big question here is, what do? Because we cannot fold our arms and what we have labored for so long slip off our hands.
We are not going to watch that happen. And it will not slip off our hands. But we have a serious problem here. Dorothy said that they have decided that we, you and I, are going to swear to prove that we have no hand in what is happening to that app.
No. That is not possible. Mother, I cannot do that. They should do the right thing.
This simply means that you're not seeing it from the angle I'm seeing it from. Something serious is here ahead of us. Something serious is about to happen.
Tell me what to do from here on.
I heard him loud and clear.
I have come to you, Father, so that you can tell me that which I need to do.
Well, son, can we change this conversation, please? Please, for now.
Dad, I hear you, but I'm sorry this cannot wait. For I have a lot going on in my life right now, which you're also aware of. If I let this wait, then I'll be adding it to the burden that I already carry. And Father, please, I don't want to lose my mind. Talk to me.
Well, the chief priest said that you will lead the procession to the sacred shrine of Ububu with the ancient pot. And that will be on the day the chief priest will perform the cleansing ritual. That you will not know any woman from today till the day you will be crowned king in waiting. And that is 1 month from now.
Interesting.
Well, there is something that has been giving me sleepless nights. I don't really know what to do.
Oh, what is that, Father? What is the problem?
Well, I do not know how to say that. I've been begging Onowu to pass the information to you, but he insisted I should be the one to tell you that.
Dad, you can't talk to me. Please.
Son, it's so difficult for me to say that.
Dad, I know a man. A strong man. I call him Braveheart. For he always speaks his mind, no matter the outcome. Not for once is he ever afraid to speak his truth. And that man is you. Daddy, I have always tapped from your strength in difficult times. Please, speak to me.
You cannot be the next king in waiting.
Why? Why would you say this to me?
It's very difficult for me to say.
Is this because I am not married, Dad?
Oh, well, not just that, but it has never happened in the history of this kingdom that a disabled person is made king in waiting.
Well, if that is the truth, then why did the chief priest hand over the ancient pot of Ogugu to me and said that you would tell me what next to do?
Well, it is for you to hand it over to your younger brother willingly. But on the grounds that you refuse, well, the kingship will leave this family to another family. That's my fear.
Why is everything falling apart? And I can't take it anymore. So who did I offend? Oh, where did I go wrong? Obonyeka mojinke ya gwana mo kanano. Who did I offend? Where did I go wrong?
My prince, sorry to disturb you. It's time for you to go to bed.
Says who?
You've been seated here for hours, my prince. And it's past midnight. You're still here all alone. Please, permit me to take you to your room to sleep.
Of what use is sleep to the eyes that cannot close? Sleep has eluded me.
My prince, when the mind is filled up with so many thoughts, it seems sleep is far away from your eyes. Think less, my prince, and sleep will find its way to your eyes.
They have taken that which belongs to me from me. They say they can no longer crown me the king in waiting because I am crippled.
You are not serious right now, my prince, are you?
Do I look like I am joking to you? I know that I have been out here. I've had a little to drink. A little tipsy maybe, but definitely not stupid and drunk.
I'm sorry, my prince. I'm really sorry if I made you feel that way. But I just want you to know that what Shoki Kabiyama does not approve can never happen. Please let me take you to your room.
The gods of our land, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the creator of the entire universe, Ogugu, the god of our forefathers, Ajani, the mother earth, and all the spirits around, I have come with a broken heart. Hear you the cry of a broken mother. They have decided to take away that which belongs to my son. I call upon you all to fight for us, for we are so powerless. Please fight for us. Do not allow evil to triumph over this land of peace. justice and truth.
Your Majesty, could you please be more explicit? I don't think I understand what you're trying to say.
I want us to crown my son, Prince Desmond, the king in the waiting.
Your Majesty, are you the one saying this? You and I know too well that this is not going to be possible. Prince Desmond is physically incapacitated. Our tradition and custom forbids such personage to mount the throne of our forefathers.
Oh no, you talk as if I don't know the tradition. Have you forgotten? I am the king. I am the custodian of culture and tradition of this kingdom. This tradition you talk about was made by men. We can change it and nothing will happen.
Your Majesty, oh, I'm short of words. I mean, how do you even think that this will be possible to achieve?
Oh no, it takes two to tango. With your active collaboration with me, oh, it's achievable. And besides, Prince Desmond is my first son. And does not deserve to be treated badly. I want him to sit on the throne of our forefathers after my reign.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry to disappoint you on this one. I will not be part of this evil plot.
Girls, the way things are going on in this palace, one day, Prince Desmond might end up running mad. I'm telling you.
Nkoli, why would you say such a thing? I'm sure if the king should hear of it, he will ask the guard to chop off your heads. You have to be careful.
Is it not obvious that you do not understand who I meant by that? Besides, who is going to tell the king what I said? Is it you?
No.
And Amacha?
You know I can't do such a thing.
Sorry.
But you have to be careful of your choice of words. The wall have ears.
Yes, Uju, you're very correct. But at the same time, I think Koli has a point.
What do you mean by she's right?
Because Prince Desmond is a shadow of himself right now. He thinks too much, and I just pray he gets out of this situation with his sanity intact.
You girls are really getting me scared, honestly. I would really feel bad if anything should happen to Prince Desmond. I don't know why he has to face this fate at this point of his life right now.
Listen, girls, I strongly believe that Prince Uchenna and his mother are responsible for what Prince Desmond is going through right now.
Of course. Of course. It's obvious that the both of them are responsible for the prince's ordeal.
I just wish there's something I can do right now to help him.
Oh no. Are you sure the king said this to you?
I don't understand. Are you insinuating that I cooked up this story myself?
But this is strange. Why would the king call you for such a meeting in the first place? Does he not know what our tradition says about Prince Desmond's current condition? No, tell me.
Honestly, I am not happy with the king at all.
Why?
The way he is handling issues lately is so annoying. If he doesn't take his time, we will call for his removal.
The king is ready to destroy our tradition just because he wants Prince Desmond to be crowned the next king in waiting desperately. He wants it desperately. Yeah? Why can't he allow Prince Uchenna, who is in a better position, to take the crown to do so? Yes! Instead of trying to destroy a tradition that has been in existence long before he was born. Oh no.
Before I left the palace, I reminded him that all he needed to do was convince Prince Desmond to give his consent for his younger brother, Prince Uchenna, to be given the crown.
Yes.
He refused.
The king refused?
So he did.
Why? Why?
The reason is simple. Desmond is your older brother. He's the first son of this family. Therefore, the throne belongs to him.
Father, but circumstance has made it impossible for him to emerge as a king in the waiting.
Says who?
Father, I have it on a good authority that no disabled person can ever be crowned the king of this great kingdom.
And who told you that?
Father, the question is not supposed to be who told me. The question begging for an answer is, Father, why are you fighting so hard to thwart the tradition of our people just to favor Desmond? Is there something you are not telling me?
Oh, listen, Uchenna, listen. I want to ask you a question. And I want you to answer me with utmost sincerity. Are you and your mother responsible for Desmond's incapacitation?
Father,
answer my question. Are you?
My prince, I came here severally to see you, but Omenka wouldn't let me into the premises. And then to make matters worse, you were not even picking my calls. What did I do?
I was not in the right frame of mind to speak to anyone at the time.
Even me? Why did you hate me?
Listen, Stella. I have a lot going on in my life right now. My life presently is a mess. There are certain kinds of conversation that I do not want to have.
Oh, really? Vera, what are you doing here? I thought I warned you not to step your foot into this place. Did I not tell you to stay away from my prince? What are you doing here?
What is this supposed to mean, Stella? That's my guest. What gives you the right to decide who comes here and who does not?
My prince, please don't do this. Don't do this to me. Why are you embarrassing me?
You're
Why?
the one embarrassing yourself. Stop it. Vera.
Greetings, my prince. Well, I actually came to check on you to know how you're faring, but I didn't know I was going to meet this mad dog here.
Did you just call me a mad dog? Vera, you're referring to me as a mad dog.
Stella, you were a mad dog. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me the last time, because it is still fresh in my memory. And I'm going to serve you back in your own coin.
I see you have grown wings. I see you have refused to learn. Don't worry. You see what I did to you the last time will be nothing compared to what is going to fall upon you if you fail to...
Bring it on!
Oh, really?
That's enough.
Really?
Enough.
This girl is daring me. This girl is
Stella,
stepping...
I am speaking. Wait. The both of you cannot go please in front.
Oh, God, I feel like
How did
crushing.
you two gain access into this palace? Because I can't remember opening the gate for any of you. Huh? Oh, I get it. The picture is more clear now. It's very clear. So you ladies took advantage of the fact that I was not at my duty post, courtesy of a very serious running stomach that took me off my post. You seized the opportunity to invade this royal palace to cause breakdown of law and order. Oh, now listen to me. Both of you should leave this place right now before I lose it.
Oh, shut up. Don't you dare come
What did
close
you just
to
say?
me.
Leave here right now before I apply force.
Don't you dare come close to me. I've told
Omenka.
you.
My prince.
No
Ladies,
sense. My prince.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to reschedule. Okay, so please, take your leave.
What? But my prince,
Are you people deaf? Leave. Did you not hear what he said? Leave.
My prince, it's me.
You want me to come? This way. This way. Nonsense. How dare you?
Omenka,
My prince.
stand here. You are assigned to that duty post for a reason. But today, you failed in your duties. And that is why those two ladies walked in here unceremoniously, without notice. Omenka, I am aware that your job is very important to you.
Very important, my prince. Very important.
The next time this happens, I'm also aware that you know the consequences.
I promise you it will never happen again. It will never happen for any reason. I am very sorry. Nonsense.
The life of a man is full of worries, they say. But I don't believe that. Because oftentimes, what men worry about is what they're not supposed to think about.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Are you just concerned about who I am and what I want from you? Or are you going to think deep into what I've just said?
You almost spoke from both sides of your mouth. Therefore, I am confused. I do not understand you.
Nothing. Nothing under the sun is hidden. Every activity of mortals is known by the spirits.
What exactly are you driving at?
Open your eyes and you will see that which you seek staring at you.
What do you think I seek?
Wake up. Wake up from your slumber and hold the bull by the horn.
With which hand will I take the bull by the horn?
Though the hands look weak, but the time to use them is now. Open your eyes, look around you, and change your life.
Amanda!
Sir. Okay, my prince.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, my prince. I slept off.
You have not answered my question. What are you doing in my room?
My prince, you had too much to drink when I brought you to your room. You ordered me to sing and sing for you until you sleep. I think I slept off in the process. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can go.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
What kind of dream is this? Who is this man?
Iyke, my prince, I am ready. Very, very ready to marry your daughter. In a nutshell, I am ready to commence the marital rite today.
But my prince, you know it's not possible. It's just not possible. You see, we have tradition to follow, and we must follow tradition. That's the truth. Besides, your father, the king, has not spoken to me about it, because he should have spoken to me about it before now.
That is the problem, Iyke. That is the problem. The only problem I have here is my father.
How do you mean?
Iyke, my father is doing everything humanly possible to make sure that Prince Desmond becomes the next king in waiting, when he knows very well that no disabled person can be crowned the king of this great kingdom. My father hates me so much, and I don't know why he hates me that much.
Honestly, Prince Uchenna, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. And believe me, I think there is more to this than meets the eye. That's the truth.
Right. Yes. Iyke, I need your assistance. I need your assistance on this situation.
Okay. I promise you I will do everything within my power to make sure that your marriage to my daughter holds before the next Oruku festival. Yes, so that you can be crowned the next king in waiting. I'll do that.
I count on you.
I'll do that. Trust me.
I have to be on my way now.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Take care.
All right, Iyke.
I'll be seeing you.